So anybody who's just entered who wants to unmute yourself and say hello, go ahead and do that.
Hi, that's
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Betsy. This is Pirkko, as you can see, Mäkelä-Haapalinna, and I will be formally introducing her in a few minutes when we get started. We're gonna, wait a bit. We had loads of people register. Naturally, not everybody will actually be able to show up in the moment, but we're gonna wait for a bit. Whoop. They start to come in hot and heavy at a certain point. So for those just coming in who didn't hear me say this, if you want to unmute yourself and say hello to our juror or to me or to Alexia Rossoff or anybody else, go ahead and do that. Then we'll just remute everybody when we start.
Hi, this is Anu.
Hi, Anu. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Glad to see you. Anu is here from Canada.
Yes.
Oh,
But I am assuming, do we have, we probably have some other people from other countries overseas. Where are you from?
I'm from Windsor, Ontario.
You're from Windsor, Ontario, and I just saw someone else raise their hand. They're from another country,
Well, I'm from Quebec.
from Quebec,
yeah.
also from Canada.
Hello.
Is that Patricia? Was that you who just spoke, Patricia?
Oh, it's coming.
Hello. Hello, Karen.
Hello, I'm Daphne from not so far away from North Carolina.
Hi, Daphne.
Okay.
Far enough. Is it
Far
warm?
enough.
Is it warm there?
Well, it's going to be about 60 maybe today. Yeah,
Oh,
not
good.
too bad.
Not
Yeah.
bad at all.
No,
Not bad at all. It's
I'll take
snowing
it.
in Finland, apparently.
oh dear. Oh, we're far away from that.
Hello, this is Chris from Westford.
Hi,
Hello.
Chris.
Hi, this is Sylvie Janot from Canada.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Joanne from South Carolina.
Hello,
Hello,
Joanne.
Joanne.
Is it 60 there? We just heard it was 60 in North Carolina.
It's about 65, but rainy.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
it's
Wow.
fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. The azaleas are blooming.
Here. Oh, lovely.
Mm.
Hi, I'm Joanne from Quebec, also Canada.
Hello, Joanne.
Hi,
Welcome.
thank you.
Good
Hello,
morning.
this is Nanette from Alexandria, Virginia.
Hello, Nanette.
Hi, it's
Hello,
evening.
Nanette.
I'm Glenn Perez from Philippines.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Philippines.
Good.
Now
I'm
that
good.
is far. What
Yeah.
time is it there?
Come again?
What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock in the evening.
In the evening, so 12 hours.
Yep, 12 hours.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what time you usually go to bed, but thank you for coming.
This is an important event, so we have to wake up.
Good morning,
Hello,
Marcia from
Hello,
Louisiana.
Marcia. Hello.
Hi, so nice to finally meet you
Oh, yeah.
and
yeah.
everyone. It's 10 a.m. here, so it's a good time.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in the Arctic Circle, and we have
Oh my
snow.
goodness.
Yes. Oh, my.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed. How cold is it, Pirkko?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Susan. Oh, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And how cold is it there?
In Celsius, I think we have -2.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah,
Ooh.
ooh.
it's a nice winter weather, but it's already spring in the air.
Good, good. We need that.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Nahid.
Hi,
Hello.
Nadine. How are you? Are
I am
you
fine.
in California? Is that right?
Yes, I am
Yeah.
in Los Angeles, California. Yeah,
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Hello.
Glenn. And I'm just sort of looking at the list here. Glenn. Paris.
Hi.
Hi, Mary Beth. I see you're here. Okay.
Hi, good morning. Good morning and good evening. My name is my name is Nell. I'm also from Manila, Philippines.
Oh,
I know. Thanks for coming. That's great.
nice to meet you.
Okay, so we have 36 people here and it's been maybe almost a minute since anybody has entered. So I think we'll get started, and Alexia, you can just admit Jory. And then you can continue to admit people, obviously, as they come in, but we are going to get started.
So if you give me just a moment, I'll mute everybody else and bring you and Pirkko back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, hold on. Interesting. Okay, you should be able to unmute yourselves now.
I did. Can you
Jane
hear
and
me?
Pirkko.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, everybody, we're going to start. Hello, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jane Robbins. I am the president of Central Mass Pastels Society. I really want to welcome you to the launch and awards presentation for our first international Pastels Plus Exhibition. 115 artists entered 225 paintings. And we thought this was a great turnout for this new show that asked artists to combine our beloved soft pastel with any other medium, material, or surface of their choice. There are 79 pieces that were accepted into the show from 11 countries: the United States, Canada, Germany, France, the UK, New Zealand, Australia, Taiwan, Russia, Israel, and the Philippines. So we're very excited about that. That's really nice international representation. Before we get started, I want to introduce our juror of selection and judge of awards, Pirkko Mäkelä-Haapalinna. This is obviously Pirkko here. I just love this photo. I had to include it. And one of her beautiful paintings, Plantes Aquatiques. Pirkko uses pastel on many different surfaces to explore the meaning of everyday experiences and relationships with the environment, moving between realism and abstraction, as you can see in this piece right here, as a matter of fact. A master pastelist of Pastels Society of America and winner of Pastel Journal's 2022 Pastel 100 Gold Award, Pirkko has shown her work extensively in group and solo shows and in exhibitions throughout Europe, Asia, and the US. We are super lucky to have secured Pirkko for our initial foray into running this unique show. And we're so grateful for the expertise and conscientiousness that she brought to her work. So little applause here for Pirkko. And Pirkko, before we view the show, will you read your overall comment statement for us?
Yes. Thank you, Jane. Really, the jurying the first Pastel Plus has been an honor and a privilege to me. It was fascinating to see so many artists and how they had the pioneer spirit to be able to take a new step and to examine new ways to make art with new combinations of materials. Even though it is a rocky road and it takes a lot of patience to reach results that are pleasing. It speaks to me about openness, which is one of the fundamentals of art. Our love for pastel is not a jealous love, but love that seeks to bring the best expressions and impacts. And jurying was not easy, and I would have loved to see many more artists receive awards. But this is a start, and I want to wish success for the coming competitions. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Pirkko. That's a really wonderful introduction to the show. So we are going to now view all 79 pieces together. We chose to do it as a silent video because we think that will just allow you to just look at every piece individually without any distraction. So here we go. Welcome to the first International Pastels Plus exhibition. Oh. So my slides are out of order for some reason. And I just fixed it, so I apologize for that. And it still flipped some of them. I just want to make sure that, yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm going to just move this through because I think it might have cut off a few at the end. Yeah, so more than a few. Did you see this before, Alexia?
No, this is no.
Yeah, I think it stopped right here. I'm going to
Yes, continue
continue
it from
to
there.
play.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. Beautiful. So that was kind of a wow, that show, I think. We'll be able to all comment later, but I know that you all can't wait to see who won the award, so we're going to get right to it. There are 6 awards, 2 honorable mentions, a jurors award, and 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place awards. And as Pirkko mentioned, who knew? We probably should have had more awards, and we'll try to do that next year, because I feel pretty sure we'll do this show again. So I am going to show and announce each winning piece, and Pirkko is going to give her comments.
Ah.
So the first winner of honorable mention is Lorinda O'Connor for her painting The Edge.
Yeah, this abstracted landscape painting has a strong painterly touch that unifies both pastel and acrylic. The composition is dynamic, and the rhythm of marks add interest to this piece. The vertical lines and the pastel marks, and then the brush strokes. I think they play well together.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece, of course, Lorinda.
Thank you.
Our next piece, another honorable mention, goes to Terry Brooks for Crows in the Cornfield.
This painting has a rich composition and texture, and it carries a good sense of drama. There is an overall unity created with a neutral color palette that holds the richness of marks together. Monoprint and pastel make layers that mingle and create interest. A lovely piece.
Yes, congratulations, Terry. Our juror award goes to Diane Rosen for her painting Chill. Diane can't be with us today. Thanks. Go ahead, Pirkko.
This work touched me deeply. It really carries a strong emotional impact. The composition forces the viewer to focus on the expression of the face against the background of something hostile and threatening. This one really gives chills.
Yeah.
The empty part of the background just adds power to the work. Ripplings also with acrylic play a role in the background, and the pastel marks are done masterfully.
Yeah.
Wonderful piece.
Yeah, just gorgeous. I've always loved Diane's work. It's beautiful. And now for the third place award goes to Chris Chisholm for Vanishing.
Here the gestural use of ink together with pastel creates a dense and focused atmosphere of warmth and sun. There is both softness and sharpness, creating together a feeling of a fleeting moment. And I think it's kind of wonderful thing that when you look at this work and you look at that beautiful animal, that it actually looks back to you. So I think there's a good drama.
Yeah, very interesting comment. Thank you. And our second place award goes to Nahid Darvapana for Prediction.
Okay, here the uniqueness of this work surprised me. The work is filled with emotional tension within the dynamic composition. The softness with which pastel is used creates a strong contrast and drama with the added threads. The work touches emotionally.
Yeah, beautiful piece. Congratulations, Nahid. And our first place winner is Marsha Holmes for Ode to Spring.
Yeah. Oh, what can I say about this master work? There is a unity and flow in this work, even as there are many materials and techniques used. The variety combines well with pastel strokes that sharpen the contrast and give depth. The painting is relaxed and gestural, rising beautifully from Impressionism and abstract expressionism into contemporary and very personal, strong voice. and the title matches just perfectly.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Gorgeous.
Marcia.
Yeah, gorgeous. Just you can go right into that painting, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you all. I want to congratulate all of you and thank you everybody who entered this show, because I think it was for a lot of people, you know, kind of first time doing this. Congratulations to all who were accepted and obviously to everyone who won an award in this first Pastels Plus show. We're really thrilled with the show and the work that was submitted. So I know a number of people came in late and in the middle of the slideshow and even after the slideshow. So the gallery of the entire gallery of the show with all photos, all the comments on award winners, a document with the materials used in each piece is going to be on our website today at cmpastels.org/exhibitions. I just want to make a comment about the document with the materials. You're going to have to zoom it to about 200. It's really the best that we could do in terms of.
I was able to add some of the materials to the captions underneath the images. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So read the captions.
Wow.
There's
You
a
mean
lot
you were
about-
able to add the whole thing? That's great.
For the most part, there were some
Yeah.
of them that were long enough that I had to
Some of them
slightly
were long.
Yeah. But you'll be
Well-
able to read the captions underneath. So
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
to go live about noon today.
Okay, excellent. And there will also be a video of this whole presentation on our YouTube channel, Central Mass Pastel Society, which you can just Google. So I want to thank Alexia, who you just heard speaking, one of our board members, for creating that video and the gallery show that's going to be on our website. So almost done. I just want to mention that our online member show of traditional pastel is going to be open for registration from April 1st to 24th on Show Submit. And one of our award winners today, Terry Brooks, is our juror and judge for our member show. So that's great. We have really good awards for that show as well, including for developing artists. So be sure to renew or to join at cmpastels.org. And for those of you who live at a distance, there's actually a lot of virtual benefits to being a member. And we have a number of members from far away. One of those virtual benefits is our members only giveaways, and we have a great one coming up. Some of you may have read about Blue Earth's brand new extra dark set. So we're giving that away along with a 5-pack of 16 by 20 Luke's archival paper. So I'm going to be doing the drawing and announcing it by April 1st. So good luck, everybody. And so now I think I'm going to stop screen sharing and we're going to open up the microphones to everybody. If anybody wants to say anything, wants to see anything else, again, let me know. Alexia, can you unmute everybody?
Hello.
It's done.
Is that done?
Yes.
Yes, everyone should now be able to unmute if you would like to say hi, and we'd love to hear some of your comments about what it was like to explore for this show.
Oh, it was really inspiring. And thank you, Jane, Alexa, and Pirkko. It was great. I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was really fun to experiment with pastel and other media and, you know, try to get a balance. And it was hard not to, you know, cover up so much pastel and You know, once you start getting the paint, it was like, oh, I'm going to cover this. But it was really fun and challenging, and certainly going to be doing more of it. So thank you all. Thank you for the award. But a real fun
Nice to hear.
show.
Yeah.
And
Just-
such beautiful pieces. I'm
Oh my
just
God, right?
in awe of the gorgeous paintings
Yeah.
that are in this show. Fabulous.
So I want to ask a question, I know that there are some people who are in the show who have, they've been doing this for a long time, right? And you can tell. But how many people did something for the first time? Show of hands, look at that. Yeah.
That's excellent.
So that's good. And I hope it was inspiring to everybody. And that we'll do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That was fun.
Carrie, congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun. I have all these prints around
Yeah.
my house because I've done printmaking a lot. So when you do printmaking, you have a lot of near misses. And it was just fun to get them out and figure out what I could do with them. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
really nice. Is Christine Casso here? No. So there were a few people that hadn't completely read the prospectus and submitted all pastel work. And I said, and I thought, well, I'm just going to let them know because there's time to change things. And Christine said, oh my God, she said, I'll just withdraw. And then she wrote me back and she said, no, you know what? I've been wanting to try something for a long time. I'm just going to do it. And she had like 3 days left. And her piece was the fish on the wrapping paper.
yeah.
And she got into the show. So there you go. Yeah. All right. Well, it was really.
Marsha, you
May
had
I
your
say
hand up.
something? I just want to thank you very much, Pirkko, for the validation. Y'all know I've been doing this for a long time, and I felt like a real, like you said, a pioneer. I loved your words because you have to throw yourself out there as you've done with this experimentation, and it comes with a lot of generosity from our prior teachers and encouragers like Bill Creevy, who passed away, who was an incredible experimenter, and also from Louisiana, and of course Richard McKinley, and so many people. But I just want to thank you because you enter and you just never know whether someone feels what you feel, and that particular piece, just for, I don't want to take a long time, but just for your information, was painted during COVID. And at the top of the piece, subliminally, the COVID image was being thrown on television and social media all the time, which was, the round circle with the red, virus.
Yeah.
And I painted furiously one day, and it was spring, which saved my life, like probably everybody else's. And the next morning I came downstairs to see what I had done. And that viral image was a circle at the top of the painting. And I was in such shock. I couldn't even move for a day. I was like, how did you do that? Why did you paint this COVID, circle? So I had to get rid of it. And so I covered with more layers. And of course, I still knew it was there. But and you know how hard it is to get rid of a spot, Anyway, I'm taking too long, but I thought y'all might enjoy that description.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you because the show's beautiful and so difficult. Uh-oh, my TV just popped on and it's very noisy. I'm sorry. Oops, let me go turn this off.
I just wanted to say that I do think looking at this show, it looks different from other shows. It looks it looks more textural, and I'm a sucker for texture with pastels. And it looks less landscape focused. And, you know, I love landscape paintings, but they are very dominant in pastel shows usually. And we do have some gorgeous landscapes here, but we also have a lot of other really interesting things. And it was so neat to see what everybody came up with, and the risks and the textures, and how uniquely pastel blended with everything else you could throw at it. And it was just really cool. So thank you all for taking the risk and jumping in to do this.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Great show. I hope you enter again. And now that, for those of you who just tried it for the first time, obviously you have a kind of encouragement here from having gotten into the show. And if you didn't get into the show, I hope that this was an inspiration, because it certainly was to me as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Yes.
please, don't be afraid to be uncertain, because that is part of the process.
Yeah.
Uncertainty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well said.
Thank you all. Thank you, Pirkko.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we'll see you
you.
next time. I'm going to end the meeting now. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone.
Pirkko,
Bye.
bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Mhm.